Here are 5 more movies that I will be showing to my children and raising them on because these are movies that had such an impact on me as a child and gave me such incredible experiences and really made me love movies when I first watched them that I want my kids to experience when they grow up. First up is Mary Poppins. This is such an incredible musical. Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke are absolutely amazing in this movie, but it's such a wholesome story and it's one of the great musicals of the 20th century, and so this is one that my kids are definitely going to be watching. Speaking of Julie Andrews musicals, The Sound of Music is another one that they will be watching. This one was one of my mom's favorite movies when we were growing up, and so we would sit down and watch it a lot. And so this musical has a very special place in my heart. And I recently rewatched it this year after not having watched it for several years, and I re-fell in love with this movie. It's got incredible cinematography, wonderful performances, and some wonderful songs. So this is one that my kids will definitely be watching for sure. Next up is Captain America, the First Avenger. This was basically my first superhero I watched for the MCU, and so it has a very special place in my heart. This one jump-started my love of superheroes, particularly from Marvel. I had grown up on the DC comic books, but I never really jumped into Marvel until I watched Captain America, the First Avenger, and I really like this movie, so my kids will definitely be sitting down and watching it with me. Now we have Star Wars A New Hope. This movie has such a special memory attached to it. I was 10 years old, and that was the age that I had to be in order to watch Star Wars, to be able to really grasp it and understand it with my dad. And so I remember it was a Sunday morning. My best friend and his dad came over, and the 4 of us sat down in our living room, and we watched the VHS of Star Wars A New Hope. And just what an incredible experience to sit down and get to experience Star Wars for the first time with your dad. So that was such a cool experience for me, and it's one that I want to share with my kids as well. And last but certainly not least is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Speaking of positive father and son relationships, this movie has such a beautiful father and son relationship, and it's one of my favorite on-screen depictions of that. Sean Connery and Harrison Ford are both amazing in this movie, and this one is definitely my favorite Indiana Jones film. I will also be showing them Raiders, of course, but Last Crusade is my top Indiana Jones movie. What other movies are you going to sit down and show your kids? Let me know in the comments below. Check out my film, Letting Go of Jack, available on streaming, and follow me for movies and more.